Welcome to 2 Minute Tips. Today we're going to be talking about you developing your own evidence manual in the dealership. You know, if a customer comes into the organisation and we may or may not be the dealer of choice, we want to make sure we've got enough evidence and enough proof that's going to help them to change their minds and buy from us, or maybe make a decision to consider buying from us, whereas in the past they'd be only just looking at prices and maybe just shopping around. Now, an evidence manual is made up of 4 compartments, or four main pieces. One is about you, a little bit about you. Put a human face to it. What you do, your hobbies, the things that you've done in your history. It's interesting that, you know, I've served 2 countries, in the Royal Navy and the Royal New Zealand Navy, and people ask me about that. I like fishing. I caught a shark once. Hey, it's interesting. It's communication, because rapport is at its worst when you first meet the customer, or when you're at negotiation. And an evidence manual is a great way of being able to show people that you are human, what you stand for, how long you've been with the organisation. The second page is about the dealership. What do we do? What do we stand for? How long have we been in business? What are all the services that we offer? Additional warranties perhaps, or service or loan cars, or after-hours servicing, all these exciting things. The third section is about testimonials. What about customers that have written to you saying that they love dealing with you, love dealing with the organisation? And the fourth section is comparisons. Just highlighting the comparisons that show your vehicles, what you sell, what your products are at the highest level. And this is an opportunity at negotiation where you can open up this portfolio and say to customers, we put together a company profile so our customers get to know a little bit more about who they're dealing with. They'd be interested in your feedback. And what's going to happen is that while you're away, maybe talking to the management, or maybe looking at organising the trade value, they're looking at reading something positive about you, the organisation, and everything else. You know, it's interesting that when I first started getting into the selling industry, I was told this: 1 is you sell yourself, 2 is you sell the organisation, and then you sell the product. And yet, you know, I hear this all the time on the telephone. We go straight to product. When we're off on the showroom or on the bitumen, we go straight to product. Have some evidence in your organisation so that when you're not there, the customer is getting excited about dealing with you and your organisation. Happy motoring, happy selling.